It's so many days. What have you learned in these days? So much to be in gratitude for, so much to be thankful for. And I'm so, so grateful. Oh my goodness, for what we get to do together. So we're going to start with our affirming cards today. Our affirmation card says, I give a portion of my time to helping others. It is good for my own health. Helping others is good for my own health. The other side says, I am grateful for my healthy body. I love life. And then the other one, which is so divinely connected, I love my body. It says, I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. So, so good, so good, so good, so good. You got to love the body you woke up in and everything that's included with it because you woke up in it. So there's so much to be in gratitude for. Blah, 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 blah. Let's jump into our 5 minutes of gratitude. And it says, I have I have too many flaws to be perfect, but I have too many blessings to be ungrateful. I have too many flaws to be perfect, but I have too many blessings to be ungrateful. And they don't even know who wrote that. Unknown. So fill in the four blanks. Something I wake up to that reminds me what a gift it is to be alive. Something I wake up to that reminds me what a gift it is to be alive. One way I'm already living the life I want. One way I'm already living the life I want. Someone who's given me hope on a bad day. Someone who's given me hope on a bad day. And the last one, a privilege I have that until now I've taken for granted. A privilege I have that until now I've taken for granted. And the affirmation says, my life is plentiful and my days are full of reasons to smile. Ah, right with the song. Cannot make this up. I literally turn the pages at random, and this stuff randomly is divinely set up to all go together. You know, one of the things that stood out when it says someone who's giving me hope on a bad day, and I can't think of any bad days. I really don't have bad days. I have days when bad things happen, but I don't have bad days. I don't know about y'all, but that's growth for me. That is growth. Oh, I'm having a bad day. My day is bad. I'm having a bad, because I remember saying those words. I don't say those words anymore. I don't have bad days. Do you have bad days? Do y'all have bad days? I don't know. Is it just me? Do you have bad days? I don't have bad days.
It's the experiences in the day, but the day
Yeah.
itself is not bad.
Yes, the day itself is not bad. I'm
Right.
telling you.
Just one thing during the day and create the whole day as being bad is definitely just little incidences and that happens.
Yeah, for
But
sure. For sure.
they're great days.
Great days we get to be
Mhm.
awake for.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You know how I feel about waking up, one eye open, the other eye open. Yay! That's a good start.
It's a great start for sure.
Yeah.
And then that
That
thing
was
about getting up on the wrong side of the bed,
What is that?
it was like somebody was complaining about their feet, and the little kid with no feet said, "You got feet?" You know,
mm,
so I walked up on the wrong side of the bed. You got a bed?
Uh, that part. That part. Go ahead, Yvette.
I say the most perfect blessed day is filled with the good, the bad, and the ugly, for they all work together in each of our favors.
Absolutely.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
For sure. For sure. For sure. We're so grateful. I really am grateful because I'm grateful for growth because I remember saying those words. I'm just having a bad day. And I don't say those words anymore. I can't even remember the last time I uttered those words. Today is a great day to have a great day. So let's jump into our deep breath of life daily inspiration for heart centered living for this day, September the 12th. It's September. We was just saying June. We was just saying July and August, and the summer is pretty much history. History, history, history. It is September the 12th. Yes, time waits for no man. Yes, Maya. September the 12th says the diet that always works. We still on the body. We still on the body. The diet that always works. But I'm sure this is not about food. I promise you it's not about food. I don't know, but I think. The quote is by Henry Miller. It says, the one thing we can never get enough of is love. And the one thing we can never give enough is love. Can't get enough, can't get enough, give enough. I like that. And it goes, I heard about a woman who is performing miracles with anorexic and bulimic patients. She takes emaciated 50-pound women out of the hospital and bring them to her home, where she holds them, cradles them, looks into their tired eyes, and tell them, I love you. I want you to live. I believe in you. She has had a remarkable success rate far beyond any medical or psychotherapeutic modality. She has cut past all intellectual models and belief systems and has gone to the core of our existence, the giving and the receiving of love. A Course in Miracles tells us that every act we do is either an expression of love or a call for it. Love is the only diet, therapy, or activity that wait a minute. Love is the only diet, therapy, or activity that always works. When we cut past all of our facades, many of our actions stem from our need to know we are lovable. To love ourselves and each other as we are is to become utterly godlike. The next time people become upset with you, give them love. And the next time you lose your peace, give yourself love. We are here to love. Nothing else will satisfy us. I pray to love as you love. Show me how to live from my heart. I live to love and I love to live. I knew it wasn't about food. The only diet that always works. Imagine being sick and somebody picks you up and just holds you in their lap and tells you, I love you, I believe in you, and I want you to live. And saying that constantly to you. Somebody that truly has love in their heart for the human race that will do that. And only because of love have they broken through to true and real healing. They got all kinds of things for these things. They got medication, they got talk to the psychologist, they got all of that. But she says, I love you. I want you to live. I believe in you. I love you. I want you to live. I believe in you. And imagine everything up until her, what that patient experienced. Medication, something's wrong with you, you're broken, this is not normal. Like all of the things that are said to people who are anorexic and bulimic. They see what they see and they feel what they feel. And it doesn't matter how many things are said to them, they still see what they see and feel what they feel. And for the first time, somebody wasn't telling them that they are wrong, that they're broken. Greetings, Vanessa. For the first time, somebody's just saying, you know what? I love you because you're a human being. I believe in you says, I believe that you can work this out. We can fix this without saying that you're broken. I just believe in you. And whatever comes with the belief that I have in you, you'll be able to do whatever it is that you need to do. I believe in you. I love you. I believe in you. And I want you to live. I don't know what everybody else is saying, but I want you to live. That just sounds so good for somebody that is in that type of turmoil. Whatever is happening with them, the words, I love you, I believe in you, and I want you to live. Because I don't know, from just the things that I've seen about anorexia and bulimia, the folks really do believe what they see. And there's nothing that anybody is able to say to them, and they usually don't have good, good outcomes. But here, this lady has cut past everything, all of the psycho stuff, all of the medical stuff, everything, all of the intellectual things that they said this should work and that should work. Mm-mm. The only answer was love, is love. I'm sure she's somewhere in the world still doing this work. And I like this part about when something is happening, when somebody is doing something, it is either you need to give love or receive love. Let me find how it put it. Because it talks about the actions that people take. When people are taking action, the action, it says, A Course in Miracle tells us that every act we do is either an expression of love or a call for it. Can you see that in people? It's either they giving love or they need it. I'm in here acting a whole fool because I just need somebody to tell me that they love me. That's it. That's it. It's either an expression of love or a call for it. So, what are you calling for? Are you calling for love or are you giving love? That's so profound. That changes every conversation that we could ever have. Which one is it? Because it's the same with every human being. Either you are calling for love or giving love. So that means if you are out of character, you need love. You acting up, you need love. Hey, Mama B, how are you? Thank you so much. Either you need love or you're giving love. What is always one of the two. Now, if you
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
When I had my first teaching assignment, it was as a substitute teacher in a junior high school in Detroit. And I was a country girl. And those children took me round the bend, boy, because I didn't even know. They said, "You never had a fight in school? Where did you live?" And I really instinctively knew that the toughest one, the meanest one, that's what they needed. They needed love. And they finally felt so sorry for me that that they started acting better because I was pitiful. They made me cry. I sat in front of the classroom and cried. And and that was the first time they all sat down and got quiet. They sat down to watch me cry. And when I got done crying, I said, "I'm not crying because you hurt my feelings. I'm crying because I know I have something to give you that you need so badly, and you won't let me give it to you. And that makes me so sad." And the next day, their classroom teacher came in with a manila envelope, all stapled all around with Miss Moore was my name. Miss Moore. And they told the teacher, you don't get to read what's in here. And they stapled it closed. And she brought it to me in the sub office. And she said, "I don't know what you did to my class, but they told me to bring you this." And each one of them, in their own way, wrote an "I'm sorry, please forgive me" note. And years later, I was I was already working on my PhD, and this young teacher came in, and the principal said, "Here's a young man that says he wants to talk to you." And he said, "I was in that class, and you made me want to be a teacher." He said, "You were the first grown up who ever cried for me." And I cried again, of course.
I love it. I love it so much. Mama B said, "I can't stand you. Why do you always talk about what I'm working on?" Talk to God about it. But the reading said it's a diet that always works. Love is the diet that always work. Yes, Bridget said real love can melt the hardest hearts. The greatest of all is love, Noreen said. For sure. But I like this idea of leaning in and understanding that when somebody is not themselves, they are asking for love. You could look at them screaming, running around, hollering like a banshee in the house, and all you know, they just need love. So I'm not going to join in. I'm not going to join in. I'm just going to give them love. And as I'm thinking about what they need, now I'm asking God, Lord, they need love, but they about to get a knot on top of their head. So let so help me to give love instead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes love is silence. It's
Absolutely.
it's it's not always an action of saying something to them. Like what Dr. Retta just talked about, it's in her book. I read that, and it wasn't what she did per se to say words to them. It was her quietness. It was her spirit, her energy, and like she's once they were able to sit down, they were open. Her tears opened them up like a flower opens up to receive pollination. It's an openness, and some people are not receptive to nobody's love, even God's love, and that's still a job for Jesus. Okay, that's still a job for Jesus. We have to be able to recognize when it's a job for Jesus, and that's just that. Like some people are not ready and willing to receive of you.
Yeah.
So your quietness, your silence, anybody can give people anger. Anger is easy.
Yes.
Anger is easy. It's easy to cuss you out. Do you know how easy for me? Hey, I'm gonna be flat out.
Yes.
Flat out, honey.
Yes.
Do you know how easy it is for Bridget to
Yes.
cuss you out? Easy. No, I'm talking about incomplete sentences,
Yeah.
subject and verb agreement. I'm talking about all of that. Easy. Easy work, like work. You understand? But for me to just simply be quiet, be
Mhm.
still, and know that God is God. And when God get through working, and look, my daddy told me years ago about my own ex-husband. He said, leave that man alone. He ain't gonna change unless God change him, and even God don't force you to change.
Mhm.
So sometimes love is simply
So,
being quiet.
mhm. Silence can be scary from some people.
Yeah, men don't like it when women are quiet. Like they say they don't like you nagging at them, but when a woman get quiet
Oh,
and a woman then checked out, and you can go do whatever you want to do, bro, you done. You done. Like when a woman that just said, you know what?
A woman get quiet,
Go
she's
go out
done.
and go on, Jody. Go on, do what you gonna do, Jody. Jody. Whatever,
She's
Jody.
done when
Whatever,
she gets
Jody.
quiet.
You can go on, take look, whatever, Jody. When whatever Jody come out her mouth, bruh, you done. You and if she don't
Uh,
even say whatever, Jody,
that-
champ.
and that's in anything. I remember one of my mentors told me a long time ago. She said there is way more power in silence than going back and forth with anybody. Anything that you are experiencing, sometimes you do just need to take a step back, lean back, and let it pass. Just lean back and let it pass. That's it. That's all we got. That's all we got. Mama B over here typing paragraphs. She said, I'm learning to be silent, overreacting because I know what needing love feels like. Yes, I need to be more empathetic, but when you don't feel good, you put out negative vibes and attract that back. Absolutely. Getting dressed helped me to receive love. No one ever taught me, trauma taught me to shut up. Oh, that's a word. Trauma do teach you that. But it also, there is power in that. There is power. Why does Aaron don't want to stay on? There is power in
I just posted Darlena on Facebook that there is no arguing with delusion. I mean, not arguing, but reasoning. I wrote, there's no reasoning with delusion.
no.
You can't reason with delusion, like on the good side and the bad side. When somebody has made up their mind to believe what they believe, what you say ain't gonna make a difference.
Nope.
So being quiet, save your energy for that. Like
Uh,
you need your energy for solutions. You don't need your energy for problems. Problems create themselves.
yes.
The Bible tells us in this life we gonna always have trouble. You ain't got to work. You ain't got to look for trouble. Trouble will show up uninvited. Okay,
Yes.
you ain't got to look for trouble. Now, what you do need your power for is solutions.
Yes.
And we all know what's going on in the world, but honey, I refuse to participate. I refuse. Like, look, what I look like getting and making a thesis on somebody who said what they stood on what they stood on, and the Bible told me. I don't know what it told you, but the Bible told me if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Whatever sword that is that you pick up that you live by, it
Mhm.
could be the Bible. The Bible is a sword. If you live by that Bible, then you're going to die by that Bible. But if you live by something else, whatever that sword may be,
It's all
what
you.
I didn't say God said that. I didn't say that.
I
It
didn't.
may I didn't say it. Whoever God inspired to write it said it in the Bible. Let me say that. Whoever God inspired to write that scripture, it's in there. I didn't say it. Okay. I just read it. And that's, it's pretty simple. Ain't no thee thou this and that. Ain't no let me decipher what it means. It said, if you live by the sword, if the sword is overeaten. If you overeat for 60 years of your life, you
Yes.
don't do nothing healthy for your body, nothing. You don't drink no water. You just give your body trash for 60 years. Then guess what you're gonna die by? The trash that you put in your body. Is
Absolutely.
That part. Look,
is
you know
that
I love you. You know I love you. Real quick, y'all know that W in that word is silent. I don't know why I always, when I hear it, I just hear it like it's like screeching on the blackboard. I be like, there's no W. It's a W in sword. It's sword. So
sword
you're gonna die by
over?
that. You're gonna die by that.
Hey,
Tell them now. Keep
look,
going,
I'm
Bridget.
country girl. I'm country
I know.
girl.
That's
Look,
why I was like, let me.
I am from
I know it.
Alabama.
I
Look,
love it.
I'm from not Greenville,
I
Alabama,
know
like far as I'm from
it.
Mobile,
I know it.
Alabama.
It ain't stopped the message at all. So keep preaching.
It's
But
the
I was
sword.
like, I'm
It's
getting
the
off mic.
sword,
I'm getting off
y'all.
mute.
That W is silent in that where she is correct. I was an English major, believe it or not. I'm country. Hey, it comes out every now and then. Come
And
out all the time.
it's gonna come out. It's all right. We got the message for
It's
sure.
all right. We got the meat and potatoes always, but I had to tease you with it. I was like, if
No.
she said it one more time, I'm coming off mute. I'm coming. I'm coming.
She said, like my mom used to say, you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I got you. I got you, Mama B. You know, it truly is, the world just needs so much love for real. And we truly are the people that's walking through, carrying the love with us in everything that we do. People know it. They know it. They know it about you. Soon as you walk in the room, like, we know it ain't gonna be no conflict with her. We already know. She is gonna come and it's gonna be a good thing. That's it. It's gonna be a good thing. And so we're not gonna be confrontational. We're gonna bring love, joy, peace, abundance, all of the things that are required to make the days good for the people that we come in contact with, for sure. Sherry, have you landed?
Yes, ma'am. I
Okay.
am here. I am here.
I
I
so
am in
excited for you.
the, yeah, so am I. I was walking around and I felt like I was going to fall down on my face. And I'm at my sister-in-law's place. And she said, Sherry, make yourself at home. She said, I think you need to lay down and go to sleep. And I woke up and I said, I think this is the time the call might be on. And then I was trying to do the math in my head, and then God said, just go on Zoom and see if they're there. Hi. Hi. So I have my Metro card already. She showed me, she reminded me how to take the Metro, and I know which way I have to go and stuff. So I'm excited. And from where I am right now, it's a beautiful, well, when I go outside, there's a beautiful view of the Eiffel Tower. One of the things I love about Paris, they always have open markets and fresh flowers that you can just buy and stuff on the street. And the architecture here is so beautiful that everything looks beautiful,
I love that.
So
Can't wait
yeah,
to see the pictures.
yes. I have to get rid of some stuff in my phone. It's just
Yes.
when you really need a picture, your phone will say,
Uh,
you ain't
so-
got no room, girl. So
All the time.
yes.
I gotta clean up some stuff. But gratefully landed. I'm here, and we're gonna be outside as soon as I'm rested. Cause
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
so I guess when I got here, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
and the person next to me was a little too big for the seat, so she kept hitting me, and so I didn't rest too well on the plane.
Ah,
But yeah, I'm
yeah.
so grateful.
I'm so grateful too. I can't wait
Mm,
to
well,
live
thank you.
vicariously through you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
already am.
You already
Yes.
are, right?
Yes.
Yes, we're
Yes.
already there with the
Mm.
markets and the fresh flowers. She got me there.
And you got to speak French. But,
Oh,
you know,
that's French. We
Mhm.
you got to speak French before you can speak English. So, um, I got to get my that muscle
French. Oh, you pull your
working again.
translator. You better download Google Translator just in case.
Yes, that part.
Yes, down.
I'll
Make
work
some
on
space.
that.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yep, yep. Yvette said, "I'm in your right pocket. Bonjour."
Oh, merci beaucoup. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bridget said bonjour. We all saying bonjour.
Bonjour.
You know,
Yes.
that's the language that I'm learning next. I just haven't figured out the mode that I'm going to learn it on. I'm looking at all these different um, platforms that teach because I need to learn it for Guinea um, for my African counterparts.
I've done all three. I've tried Duolingo, Babbel, and Pinsler. Pinsler is good too, but it gives you like more conversational. So
Hmm.
you can, go down the street, you can talk, and especially and understand, and then they allow you to write it. I think writing is the most important part because, the memory thing. But
Yes,
try them all. See what
Yeah.
matches.
yeah,
See
And
what
then
matches,
they
which one
all
you
have
like.
their own dialect, if you will.
Yes.
yeah.
So you
Hmm.
can learn French, but
Yeah, it's broken. Just
everybody
like
says this
yeah,
different. They correct you on this, they correct you on that. But
yeah,
one thing I know about the French, they respect you for trying. So
yeah,
they'll help you.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Once you try, once you make an effort,
yeah.
then then you would think, oh, now I got a new French teacher because they're gonna, oh no, you said like da 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 da, and okay,
Ah, nice.
that will help. That will help.
I love that so much. I love that so much. But there's so much to be, in gratitude for as we move through. It's another week. We are at the 1,361 days. Four more days,
That amazing.
1,365, like 1,000 days plus a year. Like
Mm,
massively wild to me. Like, did we really do that? We
we
really
did
been
it.
hanging out this long? We really have. And
I want it.
yes, and I like the growth that I see. We are not the same people that started
Not at all.
1,361 days ago. We are not the same. We are
Mm-mm.
not the same. We have way more self-love and self-care, and we are leaning in and fixing things and fixing relationships and fixing our relationships with our bodies, and just we're just not the same. It's not the same. And I'm so grateful for what we get to do when we're together in like company. I'm always excited to see new faces and new faces that hang around like Jeremiah and Danny and Erica and now Mama B all over here. I'm so excited to see her. Mama B came from HHN TV from I Survived Toxicity. She's one of the episodes that's up. So go watch the episodes. Go download the HHN TV app. And that is not shameless. That is truly a plug, though. For sure. I mean, those shows let me not say were, those shows are really, really good. And those people who took the time to share their mess and then the message, their testimonies are amazing to me. And Nona Carey and I did some really great work. So y'all need to go watch it. Uh, Mama B said, and the most important one, letting stuff go that don't serve us is as a good purpose. Yes.
Mhm.
Um, she said from that show, I ended up doing some editing work for HHN. See, because Mama B Productions, you just never know what's going to lead you to the next thing. Saying yes to the opportunity of being interviewed, saying yes to telling that story. And y'all know Bridget is on there. Sabrina is on there. Sabrina is always on here. Good morning, everybody. Sabrina has her episode. Bridget's episode was so intense. She got two of them. She got a part one and a part two. So if you haven't seen it, download the app and go see your people. And you know I'm in everyone, so of course. So we've done some great work. And if there's some work that you're working on that you need our support for, by all means, just go. Hey, coach. Go and support and use the services of the people that are right here with us. We going to Egypt. We still going to Egypt. Y'all keep making y'all payments. We going to Egypt. Don't get left out because it's going down.
Woohoo! Egypt is a vibe. It is such a vibe. My gosh. I'm
I,
learning so much about it. And I'm doing the Middle East certification as well because, Egypt does border the Mediterranean and the Red Sea and all that good stuff. So it's just so much great information and, other perks that come along with that certification. So I'm really excited about it.
I
Very,
know
very excited.
you sound like it. You sound like you already been there.
Oh my gosh. I feel, there's something about this place. I tell you, I had, I think I mentioned some years back, I was doing working on my master's program and I had to pick a country to do business with. And, I didn't know much about Egypt at the time and I picked it. And just learning culturally some of the things that, we take for granted here. Obviously, we'll all know what
Yeah,
to do and what not to do. But it
yeah.
was just fascinating. And I think I was talking to Dr. Loretta about that. And, the fact that we're taking this trip now is it's a thing. It's a vibe. It really is. I'm so excited.
Mama B says she's also working on her ebook for her poetry memoir. We can't wait for that. We love that. I love poetry. So we're looking forward to all of the work that comes out of your belief in yourself. Because we love you. We're excited for you and can't wait for this work to come out because the world needs it. All forms of love, all forms of entertainment, forms of things that are created by our own hands. So we're so grateful for that.
Like I just hear Dr. Loretta in my head all morning today. That's where the sword part came from because I hear Dr. Loretta correcting me. Then now I'm on one with we don't use that word can't anymore either. So we get that out our vocabulary too. So we're excited for that book to come out because she is gonna get off mute in a minute and fuss at you for keep saying that word can't. So yes, we can. We can wait. We're excited for that show because we can do whatever we want. So we don't use that. That word isn't in our vocabulary. So what was that? What was that? Repeat what you said in the right way.
I don't even know what I said.
Well, don't say can't. How about that?
Well, with that being said, Dr. Long, will you please give us our blessing for this day? Happy Friday, everybody.
Now let's go
A
to breakfast.
footnote about something that's come out of this call. Bridget and I are working together on lifelong learning, a chat with Dr. Loretta. And the chat is a platform for anyone who wants to come and give the gift of what they've learned, what they know. There's so much that richness that we have, and I'm blessed to be able to have a platform, a space that we can control. You see, I've worked for people that all they did was shut me down. Oh no, you can't say that. Oh, no, we don't. And the audience and
Yeah.
so I'm in my heaven when I got somebody that says go ahead and talk.
We've been saying that for
I was
you.
the little kid in class. I got really good grades, and I was afraid of my parents because they did that. You got two eyes and two ears and one mouth, so that means that the mouth is supposed to be used less than the and the teachers that kind of like me, they would say she's overly social.
Oh, you forgot something,
The teachers
Carl?
that I got on their nerves, they said she can't keep her mouth shut. Well, see, they were about to close down. I'm a communicator, so they were about to close down my whole thing.
Oh, my
But
goodness.
Bridget and I our
So good.
there. So anybody who wants to come on our platform and chat. And the other thing that we've learned is don't wait for anything. See, Nona Carey and you, Darlene, you don't wait. You got your own outlet, and that gave me a lot of courage to start mine.
Dr. Loretta, you interviewed me in 2018. You remember you had me meet you at Records so you can interview me?
At Writers, not
At
Rutgers.
Writers. Yeah.
Writers. That's where Scott is, my co-author. Yeah, you had a flat tire or something trying to get there.
Yeah, I got there though, but and you had a whole book of interview questions. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna repost it.
Okay, that's good.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, right. Well, that was when you were doing something live every day
Mhm.
at lunchtime or something.
Yeah, the 12 spot. Every day at 12 o'clock, the 12 spot would come up and tell you about your nonstick pots, your AirPods, your microwave, what's in your toothpaste. Every day was something
My
else.
God.
I found a lot of those old videos too.
Well, they're not old, so just repost them. And what year was that?
2018.
What?
Mhm.
That was right at
Hour.
that Art had passed. That's why I wanted you to start
Wow.
driving me, right?
Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
boy.
7 years.
Look who we grew up to be.
Well, we record
Amen.
we
Okay,
record the
I'm
first
blessed
chat
going in.
tomorrow.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm blessed going in.
I'm blessed.
Blessed
Blessings
going
going
in.
in.
I'm blessed coming out.
I'm
Coming
blessed
out.
coming
Blessed
out.
coming
I'm
out.
blessed in the city.
Blessed in the
Blessed
city.
I'm
in the
blessed in
I'm
the
city.
blessed
city.
in the field.
Blessed
Blessed in the
I'm blessed
field.
in
I
the
am always in the right place at the right time
city.
with
Always
the
in the
right
always
right
at the right
place
people
at the
place
right
at the
time.
doing the
right
right
time,
thing for
Doing
the
the right
right
thing
reason.
for the
for
right
the right
reason.
And
reason.
everything, this is a decree, everything is in divine order.
Things in
Everything is
Everything
in
is
divine order.
in order.
As Jabez said, bless us indeed.
As
As
Jabez
Jabez
said,
said,
bless us
bless us
indeed.
indeed.
Expand our territory.
and our
Expand
territory.
Expand our
our
territory.
Extend an open hand of favor to us
Been an
Extend an
extend
open
an
hand
open
of
hand
favor
to
to us.
that
us,
we may do no harm.
we
That
made
we
that
the
may
we
do
may do
no
no
harm.
harm.
And we let go and let God.
we
And
let
we
And
let
go.
we let
go and
go
let
and
God.
let
And
go.
go with the flow.
Go with the
Go
flow.
with the
Go with the
flow.
flow.
And let the blessings and the money roll in.
And let the
Let the
blessing
Let the
blessings and the
blessings
money
and the money
roll
roll
From
in
the
in
north, south, east, and west.
from the
from
north,
the
south,
north,
east,
south,
and
east,
west,
From
and west,
above and beneath.
from
love.
from
above
above
and
and
beneath,
beneath,
From known and unknown sources.
from
No,
from
known and
known and
unknown sources.
unknown
Tell us
sources.
about our money, Darlena.
we have supernatural unlimited money. So it's supernatural unlimited seed.
And we live and give out of God's overabundance, so we never run out.
Never run out.
We
Never.
never run out. We have more than enough,
We have more than enough.
more than enough to do anything our heart desires,
More
more
than
than
enough.
enough to do anything God puts on our hearts to do for others. That's the Darlaina Rose Foundation, isn't it? We have money to spend, money to lend, and money to keep because our bank is.
Heaven.
Heaven.
And Jeremiah was on point. Jeremiah.
Yeah, Jeremiah, heaven, and we're the branch banks. Go look in the mirror. Hi, branch bank of heaven.
Bank of heaven. Yes, we are.
Yeah, remind yourself that you're the branch bank of heaven, so you know how you got to look and be and radiate out here.
Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Um, Known to carry, I'm gonna call you in 5 minutes. So sounds like a plan. Everybody have a great day. Branch Bank of Heaven. Yes, Mama B. That's where we are. Branch Banks of
We're the
Heaven.
branch bank of heaven, honey. So you know,
I
Yes.
believe
we
so.
got everything. We need doesn't even need is one of those words that needs to go along with can't.
Ah,
Out.
Mama B said, Nona
Desire.
Carey, Nona
Everything we
Carey, I need to
desire.
call you. Mama B said she's gonna call you Nona Carey as well. What'd you say, Sherry?
I said abiento. It means see you soon in
Oh,
French.
all right.
Blessings.
Abiento.
Abiento.
Aviento.
Whatever you just
Au
said.
revoir. Au revoir. Au
Ah,
revoir.
Au revoir. Au
Au revoir.
revoir.